The dead girl looked at herself in the mirror and sighed, only to discover a layer of fog forming on the glass. In that instant, she realized she was actually still alive. Standing nearby, her husband and her best friend saw their plan exposed. Their expressions changed drastically as they completely dropped their act, forcefully trying to push her into the blazing crematorium. As it turns out, the girl, the daughter of the city's richest man, had just gotten her marriage certificate before getting into a car crash on her way home. She was severely injured but survived. However, her husband, a mortician, had been conspiring with her best friend, with whom he had been secretly having an affair for 3 years, to steal her 30% share of the family business. Using his profession, he injected her with a special drug to induce a state of suspended animation and successfully tricked his father-in-law into signing a death certificate. When the girl first woke up, she didn't believe she was dead, but her manipulative husband lied, claiming he had a special ability to communicate with corpses. He also covertly used anesthesia while stitching her wounds so she wouldn't feel any pain. Coupled with her best friend's tearful performance of pretending she was completely invisible, the girl's psychological defenses collapsed. She truly believed she had become a wandering soul. Whenever her father and brother visited, her husband would preemptively inject her with the suspended animation drug. At her funeral, his hypocritical display of deep sorrow fully won over his father-in-law, who willingly promised to transfer the massive shares to him afterward. Right before being pushed into the crematorium, the girl unexpectedly woke up. Terrified, she asked for a mirror to remember her face one last time. It was the fog condensing on the glass from her warm breath that completely tore away the hypocritical disguise of her husband and best friend. Seeing the sinister, murderous intent on their faces, the girl finally understood. This wasn't a tragic separation of life and death, but a long premeditated murder, and she was being pushed alive into the abyss.